Hey guys, what's going on? Coming to you with a new month video. So today is March. So we made it, I've made this YouTube channel now for 2 months. So we're just continuing to go. Appreciate the subscribes, like and subscribe, comment below. I think every month, this is a new thing I'm gonna do. The first of every month, I'm gonna make a top 3 month stock. So this month is top 3 March stocks. So I'm gonna make not only 3, sometimes I might make 4, 5, 2, 1 stocks, really whatever I feel like is a really good deals in the market and where I'm focusing on. So I have my 3 stocks here that I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna, go into why I'm so bullish on them and how to prepare and, just be prepared for really anything the market's gonna throw at you. So like I said, like, subscribe. If we can get 200 subs by the end of the week, much appreciated. We're slowly getting there. So if you just hit that subscribe button, it takes literally 5 seconds. So if you hit it, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on these 3 stocks. And that's really it. So let me get into it. So top 3 March stocks. First one is Corsair Gaming. It's ticker CRSR. This is a newer stock I got into recently. I do love, the gaming industry in general. I'm a gamer myself. So I really understand I understand the business. I understand the business basically. So I see the value in investing in a gaming stock is what I'm trying to say, I guess. So they do keyboards, build PCs, mouses, mics, headphones. They really do everything, to be honest. So great company, very good balance sheet for how, new the company is. I think they're going to go after Logitech and stuff like that. And I think they're more in the inner, they're going to potentially get to their market cap eventually. And if they do, they're going to 10x from where they're at now, basically. So I think there's huge upside to this stock. My current cost base on this stock is $39.95. So I actually almost bought at the peak of the last run, which is okay. I just wanted to start a position in case I kept running. However, it's been slowly declining the past week, which is not a problem. I just wanted, like I said, to build a position. So that's really kind of what you want to do. If it goes down, you're really just getting a better deal for the stock. So don't freak out, don't panic sell, don't whatever. So I'm a long-term investor. If you're just watching this video now, I really like growth stocks. So as a long-term investor, I just look at it as an opportunity and a better deal than where I started at. So that's really how, that's my mindset. I know that's, if you're newer to investing, that's a hard thing to, a hard pill to swallow, just because you're seeing your portfolio lose money, but really it's not something to worry about. So the highs of this stock, it just went public a couple months ago. So the highs ran to $52-ish, and then the lows were 33-ish. So the current valuation right now as we open in the Monday is $35.94. So we're almost at all-time lows. So I look at that as, a big deal. So this is a stock I'm really going to focus on, add to my position. My cost base is obviously $39. So even right now is a pretty good deal, depending on, what you think it's going to do or where it's going to go. I could see this month, just the market in general, I think it's going to be very volatile, and I think it's going to slowly trickle down. That's my opinion. I think it's going to go below the all-time lows of $33. So where I'm going to buy, if it goes anywhere from probably 30 to 32, I'll probably add to my position. Now, if you're looking to getting into the stock, is it a good time to buy? I think it is. I wish I could do it from the start right now, because I bought it at $39. So buying at 35, you're getting a better deal than where I'm at to begin with. So this is definitely a top, this is probably the top stock I'm going to look at to build in my portfolio this month. Second stock is Dropbox, ticker's DBX. This is one of the 4 growth stocks I've been focusing on all year. I make videos every Saturday morning about them. So this is one of the 4 that I'm really focusing on this year to build out. So it's, once the stock starts running and it gets hype and all that, I'll have a really, really, really solid build out position. So my cost base is 2017. So it's a pretty good cost base. I started adding this a couple months ago. The highs were $25-ish. The lows were $18. Yes, this is the 6-month highs and lows. I don't like going much farther back than that because I feel like a lot of things change. So I like looking at the 6-month for this particular one. The current share price is $22.70. So I feel like that's actually a really good deal right now too. So what am I going to do with this stock? If it goes under 20, I will most likely be adding a position to this. Just because my cost base is 20, I have it pretty well built out right now, so I don't want to average cost up especially with what the market I think is going to do. I think it's going to correct the next couple months, so I don't want to average up right now because I think it might go to the 6-month lows soon. So I'll start adding again if it goes under 20. If you don't have a position in Dropbox right now, I think buying it at $22.70 is not a bad deal at all. I mean, I think this stock's going to be 40 plus by the end of the year, and I've been saying that every week. I still believe that. So right now, you're just taking advantage of an opportunity. So if you don't have a position right now, buying at $22.70 in case it doesn't go below 20 or whatever, it's not a bad deal. So I do like this stock at $22.70 even, but I'm just focusing more on, like, example, this is my cost base. It's well built out. I just started a position in this. Well, why would I average cost up when this is built out when I just started this one and I'm getting like over a 12, 13% discount from where I started if I didn't buy this? So my mindset and how I think of it is, okay, I like all three of these, right? But this one, based on my portfolio and my discount, is greater than this. This would be averaging cost up right now. This would be averaging cost down. So I obviously want to average cost down. So that's kind of my mindset of how I do it. So yeah, so that's just an example. Last one is Tattoo Chef, ticker is TTCF. My cost base on this one is $22.48. The highs, so this is also 6 months. The high was $28, the low was 15-ish. Currently, it's at $19.93. That's a great deal. It's been floating around the $21 to $19 range the past couple days. I love it at 19. It's below my cost base, so this is a deal too. Where I would start buying more of this is if it goes to, 19 I would buy, but like I said, I'm focusing more on this one right now. This one I kind of have a well built out position too. I actually had an average cost base a couple weeks ago at 25. I added to the position 2 or 3 times and I made videos of it. I drove it down from 25 to 22. So I'll continue to drive it down if this goes up or this continues to go up and this just stays around the $19, $20 range. I'll still average cost down. I'll make videos of when I do it. So if you're new to all three of these stocks, buying any of these three right now, in my opinion, is a deal if you're a long-term investor. So it's super exciting. I love that when stocks go down, especially as a long-term investor. When it's green, like it's been the past basically like 6 to 9 months, green days, it's very hard to build out a position because it's constantly going up, 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 up. So what you want to do is you really don't want to add more money when it's going up because then you're just driving up your cost base. You really want to like a stock, research it, look at the forward PE, look at the market cap, look at the earnings per shares, look at everything you need to look at, do some research to the CEOs, look at, just some of the Yahoo, news articles or Yahoo Finance articles, CNBC, look at all, just research all of them. I really recommend anyone buying any of these stocks do that. Obviously, do your own research. But from what I did and the market caps I see at the forward PZs and the industries of all three of these, Tattoo Chef is a vegan, plant-based frozen food, line. So if you don't know what that is, definitely research that. But to make things short and simple, all three of these are great deals right now. I'm going to, like I said, focus on this one first, the Corsair Gaming. I really like that right now. Tattoo Chef definitely really interests me too, but just because of my cost base, the Dropbox comes in 3. So 1, 2, 3 is what I'm going to be focusing on. But I could see myself adding positions to all 3 depending on what the market does this month. I really think it's going to go down slowly. It's not going to crash. It just might correct. It might go, everything's so overvalued right now. It's crazy, especially the tech, the EV, really any of the social media places, phones, really all that stuff's so overvalued right now. You want to stay away from that stuff, in my opinion. So don't get on that Tesla dip hype thing. Like, Tesla is still so overvalued. So like that, and I even think Facebook, like, I like Facebook. I'm a shareholder of Facebook, but I wouldn't buy it at 260. I think that's what it's at. But just with that said, this is my top 3 March stocks. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on these 3 stocks and stuff like that, and if you'll be adding your positions. And that's all I got. Peace.